Welcome back guys to my kind of Mount Rushmore videos where it's basically just the top 4 of something. Today's one is top 4 WWE wrestlers that will be world champion on main roster TV, because some of these may or may not have been champion on NXT, that will be world champions on main roster TV before their careers all said and done. So let's start it off with, and I want to get this out of the way because this one is going to get so much hate in the comments because people don't understand just how good this guy really is. It's Dominic Mysterio. Not a Nepo baby at all. He carries his own weight. So he turned heel while still being a heel. The work he's done as a heel is probably some of the best heel work I've seen in a very long time. He's gotten so over that you remember in the late 90s when The Rock got so over with his third person and everything that he organically started getting cheered? That's kind of where Dominic Mysterio is. He's at that level now where he's organically starting to gain the fans' support. In ring, he's solid, not the greatest ever, but also not bad. That coupled with his character, he has to be world champion sometime along the line. Next, we're going to throw in Roxanne Perez. She's not called the Prodigy for nothing. Roxanne Perez is one of the bright lights of the women's division in wrestling currently. There's obviously the women's division is incredibly stacked, but she's one of those shining bright lights. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's somehow world champion by the time this video comes out. Roxanne Perez absolutely will be future world champion. Next, we've got Jacob Fatu. Now, the Bloodline 2.0 saga was not as good as the original Bloodline saga, in my opinion at least, but one bright spot came from that, and that is the werewolf Jacob Fatu. He's on the older side of these 4, but he's only still, I believe he's 31, which is still very young when it comes to wrestling terms. Obviously, he's had the United States Championship. I still don't think he should have lost it so long ago, but that's neither here nor there. Jacob Fatu will be a future world champion and most likely a future WrestleMania main eventer. And I would not mind if that main event is against the next guy, that is Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, he's got the family legacy, he's got the pedigree, he's got the build, he's got the intensity, he's got the promo skills. People underrate his promo skills. It's actually pretty solid when he really wants to. He's got arguably the best spear in the game, which a finishing move is important to get you over. I mean, look at Stone Cold, look at Randy Orton. I'm not saying they were just finishing moves, but their finishing moves helped getting them over. He will be a future world champion. It's just a matter of time, before this. I don't know if it's really even a faction anymore. Seth Rollins seems to not really care about what they're doing. By the time I'm releasing this video, they may have broken up already. But this faction might break up, and I think the whole route they're going is Bron Breakker's going to turn face on them and get pushed in the main event. Don't quote me on that, that's just a theory. And he's going to get pushed in the main event, and I would not mind seeing a WrestleMania main event, Bron Breakker versus Jacob Fatu for the World Championship. And that's my 4. Let me know, there's obviously multiple I left out, but this is just the 4 that I think is absolute lock for future World Champion. Let's watch this video back in 10 years and see exactly how wrong I was. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.